4 years of preparation and consultation, this week we've had the first assembly of the Plenary Council. It's been a very solid week, a week focused on discernment, with a rhythm right through the week of prayer and reflection and of listening at the start of each day and then at regular times right through the day, both in our plenary meetings of the whole 300 of us in the morning and in the small group meetings through the afternoon. We've listened to individual contributions from many of the members of the Plenary Council. We've listened in the afternoon and reflected in small groups through the week on particular parts of the agenda, particular questions in the agenda. The aim has been to come to closer towards concrete proposals focused around the 16 agenda questions. And often they're the sort of things that are going to need now further reflection, consultation with advisors and experts, with the church community more broadly, so that we can develop propositions over the next 9 months that can be considered and voted on by the second assembly of the Plenary Council in July. We've heard over this week lots of stories of where people have been disappointed by their experience of the church, where they've been hurt in their participation in the life of the church. We've heard as well lots of stories that have affirmed how significant the community of the church and participating in that has been for people in so many ways, in their communities, in our sacramental life, in supporting them in their families, in their relationships, in the many missionary outreaches of our church, in our schools, in health, in social services. We've heard of the great commitment and the dreams that people have for how we might more authentically live out the mission that we all have as baptised Christians and live out the gospel that's been entrusted to us. So I thank each of you for your support for us as we've been meeting in this time of reflection and discernment and seeking to respond. I thank you for the support that you've offered, especially to those of us who've participated in the council from our diocese. Over the months ahead, you can look for more detailed reports of the discussions from this week, and you'll have opportunities to make your own contribution and response to that as part of the continuing preparations for our second assembly of the Plenary Council, when, God willing, we will all gather together in person in Sydney next July.